Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Game 2 of the American League Wild Card Series coming your way on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Absolutely, and it might seem like there's not as much pressure if you've already got a win in Game 1, but they're dying to close this series out right here and now. The last thing they want is to lose the momentum and go into a do-or-die Game 3. That's a lot of pressure.
Sometimes it feels like every game in a 3-game series is do or die. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. Today's starting pitcher, Gavin Williams. What should we keep an eye on here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. That one close, ruled a ball. 1-0.
Wow, Boone. First pitch of the night, and looks like the strike zone is a little small.
Right through there for a strike. Bellinger is an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. Right-hander kicks, deals. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Anthony Volpe now at the plate. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Williams, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Next one misses. Now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
The 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Bellinger on at first, nobody out. This one in the dirt. Pitch kicks away. And now a man into scoring position.
Batting third, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. And that misses off the outside edge.
1-0.
Man at second.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That one finds the zone. 2-1 now. One out, a runner at second here in Game 2 of the wild card series. Just missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. That one missed. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out.
Fires to second for one. Out of Santana, 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Here in Cleveland, and today's starter, Garrett Cole.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And that's a little bit high, and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. And the slider just misses. That's to third. Cabrera. Jump throw. On the money, nice play.
The shortstop, Elly Castro.
This is Willie Castro. Fastball for a strike. Cole, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. One out, base is empty. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Bellinger makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's the Guardians lineup now.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now it's Jose Ramirez.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And first offering is fouled off.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
And the batter now, Jhonkensy Noel. Down and away for ball one. Ramirez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The next offering misses, and it's a full count. Will Brennan in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Runner at second, 2 down. On the ground to third, Cabrera. Jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play. 1 left for the Guardians. We played an inning, no score. Wild Card Series Game 2. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Williams back to work. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, dude. Love being a part of these games.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 1 gone. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at-bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at-bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
And now, Jonah Bride. And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. That one not close. And now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. Into second, and he's got a double.
All over that one right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
1 out, runner at second. Jason Dominguez, the next to hit. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. And that's off the inside edge, and it's 2-0. Man at second. That one misses, and that's ball 3. There's the strike. Swing and a miss. And now it's 3-2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Hook gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Fouled off. He was late. Outside low, and the count is 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Oswaldo Cabrera in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
First and second, 2 outs. Next to hit, Oswaldo Cabrera. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Two on, 2 outs. And that's outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Brennan going back. Hits over the wall, and that's an automatic double. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
Back to the top of the order now. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. Reached on an infield single his first time. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And the 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Wells at third. Cabrera on at second with 2 down. And that one misses up and in. And the count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Down to the bottom of the 2nd. Yankees 1, and the Guardians nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 2nd. Digging in, Will Brennan. Late swing, foul to the left. Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-1.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Strike two.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. That missed by a lot, and that is ball one. Pickoff moved to second, and he's back in easily. The 1-0. In the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
To third. Tag. Got him.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. He gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
One down, base is empty. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one missed.
3-1.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
One gone, runner at first. Stepping in, Lane Thomas. That one a little bit high, and it's 1-0. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
Now pitching for the
Tim
New
Hill
York Yankees.
is forced to the mound after the
Number
injury.
47, Tim Hill.
And a 1-1. Fouled off left side. And that one in the air center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Corrals it. And there's 2 away.
Batting 8th, first baseman, Carlos Santana.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And the 0-2. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. Ripped to short. They get the force. That's the inning. Guardians lead 1. They're down 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Fouled off down the right side.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
0-2.
That's outside, and a count 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good job to fight that one off. And now it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That's out to center field. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here is Aaron Judge. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate.
You know, Brew, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Foul ball. Next pitch, not close, up high.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
And ball 4, and Judge takes his walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1. And that drops in for a strike.
Not many hitters go up there looking for an 0-0 breaking ball, but a good way for the pitcher to get ahead in the count.
Next offering way off the plate. Judge stands at first with 1 out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Misses outside. Ball 1.
1-0.
And a curve drops in for a strike. Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. They take the force out. That's out number 3. 1 left for the Yankees, but they lead it 1-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the second baseman, Daniel Schneemann. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Bellinger brings it in. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting left fielder Steven.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Stephen Kwan. Grounded out his first time. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Foul ball there. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One down, base is empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next offering misses down and away.
Cancel.
Base hit center field. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at first with 1 gone. And here is Willie Castro. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Ground ball right side. Oh, great stop. The feed for 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Awesome job of getting to that baseball. Really good dive there. Doesn't have time to get up to his feet, so he throws from the seat of his pants, and he throws on the money.
Here's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one is in for a strike. Snap throw to first. And he's back in on a dive. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The kick in the pit. Runner goes. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Here in Cleveland, start of the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Jonah Bride. Bride measures 5 feet 10 inches, 200 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Trevor Stephan up and loosening in the pen. Sewell warming up as well. Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Jason Dominguez getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Oh, he hit him, and that got him pretty flush.
Now batting.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. Right through there for a strike.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
First and second, no outs. Here in game 2 of the wild card series. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Throw is high and over his head. He's in there.
Now batting, third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
That's down and in.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Right, the runner at third. Dominguez over at second with one down. That misses, and now 3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Line drive, base hit, 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they lead by 3.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Gavin Williams out of the game, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment.
Now pitching.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Slade Ciccone.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here comes Belly to take his cuts. 1 for 2. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Thomas snags it for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Thomas pulls it in on the run. They put 2 on the board on 2 hits, 2 errors, and 1 left on base. And midway in the 4th, Yankees 3 and the Guardians nothing. And we're back. And now it's going to be Jhonkensy Noel. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam! Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Activity in the bullpen. Jonathan Loaisiga getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Cousins also getting ready. Outside low, and it's 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And a ball evens the count. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, right fielder,
And up next for Cleveland, Will Brennan. Very high with that one. And that's ball 1. Yankees up by 3. And there's the strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dominguez makes a nice running catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And next is the Guardians catcher, Bo Naylor. And he's already singled in this game. And there's a strike. And a foul ball. Inside. Going to count 1 and 2. Man at first, 1 away. Battling here as he fouls it away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The Guardians trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one is downstairs. Now 2 and 2. That's inside.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Thomas in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Noel off of first with 2 away. Grounds 1 to short. Volpe. They get the force, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for the Guardians. They trail in this one 3-0. Wild Card Series Game 2. It's Aaron Judge now. Ciccone back to work. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Brennan hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Here's Stanton now.
Stanton.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Misses outside, and 1 and 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Up next for the Yankees, second baseman Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Man at first, Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. And strike 2.
0-2.
Missed with a changeup. Now 1 and 2. That one is upstairs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And it's filled up.
3-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the ground, 2-ball. Schneemann to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jonah Bride.
At the plate, Jonah Bride. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Two outs. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. The run comes in to score from second. It's an RBI single, and it's 4-0.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next for New York, Jason Dominguez. He swings and fouls one off. Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. Fair ball. Throws to second. Not in time. It's a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Check swing, called strike. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching the American League Wild Card Series on the show. Back now at Progressive Field. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Daniel Schneemann. That one the other way, and foul ball.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so They keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
That's off the inside corner. 2-1. And a strike in there. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. This one popped up. Volpe on the move. Makes the catch for the out.
And good defensive play prevents a run from scoring right there.
Left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And that one sliced foul.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Out to short. Throws to first in time.
Up next for the Guardians, the shortstop, Willie.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Tim Hill gives way, and he's responsible for the runner on second. So the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for the
Out of
New
the
York
bullpen
Yankees.
for the Yankees, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Number 43.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So in now for Cleveland, Willie Castro. And that is out of play. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. And the runner stays where he is. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. First pitch, not close. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Trevor Stephan getting ready to go. Gaddis also throwing. Back to the mound. He's got it. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's Cody Bellinger. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one fouled off. 1-1 is fouled off.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Brennan sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop Anthony Volpe.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field.
Now batting, right fielder Aaron Judge.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. That one ripped but foul. The 0-1. There's a strike at the knees.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And ball 1. Volpe off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it stays fair. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score ball. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Giancarlo Stanton now at the plate. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
First and second, 2 outs. Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next to hit. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. First and second, 2 down here in game 2 of the wild card series. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Two on, 2 outs. Yeah, that's fouled off. In the air, left side. Quan snags it, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and the lead is now 5-0. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Loizaga fires. Fought off foul. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Volpe throws it to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, John
Kenzie Noel getting ready to hit. And that one missing low. The Yanks leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th.
One ball, one strike.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 2. Swing and a tapper. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Will Brennan.
Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. And a foul ball. Rips that one center field. Bellinger makes the grab. Guardians go down 1-2-3. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Sam Hentges taking over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So digging in, Jonah Bride. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Hentges, a 6'6" southpaw. He throws a curveball, a 4-seamer, a slider, and he works in a sinker. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
And there's a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. And a good eye there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So a man aboard, and here is Jason Dominguez. And that's in for a strike. That one outside. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right. Gets his lead at first with nobody out. Inside, almost got him. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering is outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That misses, and it's 2-2. And that's down and away. Now fly ball to right center. Thomas on the move to the gap. Nabs it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
So up next, Oswaldo Cabrera. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Way outside, and the count 2-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. It's 7-0.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Sam Hentges will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching
Trevor
for the Guardians.
Stephan gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Number
He's into the
37.
game with the bases empty.
Trevor Stephan.
Two down, bases empty, and here comes Bellinger. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
No, that's a ball.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the late stages of game 2. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Good job to fight that one off. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That ends the frame. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's now 7-0.
Now pitching.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jake Cousins.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Bo Naylor digs in now.
Bo Naylor.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air, out towards left center. 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder
Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate.
Thomas.
Fastball for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Fernando Cruz, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Leiter getting loose as well. One down, base is empty. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carried. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Now batting, first baseman Carlos.
2 outs, base is empty. Carlos Santana digs in for the Guardians. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. That clips the corner. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Guardians fail to score. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Back here in Cleveland, we go to the 8th. Now at the plate, Anthony Volpe. And that misses. Ball 1. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Tim Herron, the left-hander, up and throwing. Gaddis, the right-hander, loosening up as well. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That one in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Swing and a foul straight back. And it remains 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Naylor gathers, throws to first, got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
That misses, and now it's even 1-1. The Yankees up big in this one here in Game 2 of the wild card series. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And first offering is fouled off. Judge, the runner at first with 2 gone. Up and in, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. To third, Ramirez. They take the force out, and that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Yankees 7 and the Guardians nothing.
Pitching for the
Back
New York
now, new
Yankees.
pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Fernando Cruz.
Fernando Cruz.
So digging in,
Leading
Daniel
off for the
Schneemann.
Guardians. Second baseman, Daniel Schneemann.
And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. That one hammered, but pulled foul. That one ran inside, almost got him. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a ground ball. Volpe gets it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, left fielder, Steven.
And now, Stephen Kwan. That one clips the outside corner. It's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
2 down, base is empty. Willie Castro digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. Two out, space is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. And downstairs. That's to third. Cabrera throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. This one pretty well decided at this point. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. It's the Yankees 7 and the Guardians nothing. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tim Herron.
Now pitching for the Guardians. Number
And stepping
29.
in for the Yankees, Jonah Bride.
Tim Herron.
Foul ball there. The 0-1. Just
No, that's a
missed.
ball.
Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Paul Skenes up and throwing. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now that.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Ball.
One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. That misses the zone. 3-2 now. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now batting.
Runner on at first with
Austin
1
Wells.
gone. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. 0 for 3 in this one. There's the strike. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-2 to count. And that's outside.
2-2.
Off the catcher and rolls away. And he'll move up to second, no problem. Should be a pass ball, and that takes away the double play.
An unfortunate pass ball right there. One he's not going to be happy about behind the plate. And with the runner advancing to second, that double play is off the table right now. So we'll see if that comes back to bite him.
Up the middle, and that's a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. Safe. In comes the run from second. And it's an 8-run lead.
Now batting, third baseman
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And that's in for a strike. Ground ball right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. And out to a board.
Now batting,
Bellinger up to hit.
Cody Bellinger.
There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down in the corner. One run is in. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. Tag. Safe at home. It's 10-0.
Now batting, shortstop Anthony Volpe.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. Tim Herron is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching
Hunter
to the Guardians.
Gaddis takes over on the mound.
Number 33, Hunter Gaddis.
Man at second with one away. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, that hit him. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the second out of the inning.
Now pitching
Paul
to the Guardians.
Skenes, ready or not, in the game
Number
now
34.
after the injury.
Paul Skenes.
Aaron Judge
Now
at the
batting,
plate.
right fielder,
He's a guy
Aaron
who
Judge.
does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
2 outs.
Hey!
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Judge rips that one. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Way high.
1 ball, no strike.
And a foul ball. Inside, just missed. 4 runs already in the frame here in the late stages of game 2. Next offering is downstairs. Jazz Chisholm Jr. on deck for the Yankees. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. First and second, 2 down. And it's fouled away. Two on, 2 outs. And down on strikes. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Yankees 11 and the Guardians nothing.
Now pitching
back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Mark Leiter Jr.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs it out.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. High fly ball out towards left center. Dominguez settles under it. And there's 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now batting, the designated hitter, John.
So now the DH spot, John Kenzie Noel. And that is out of play. The Guardians with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. And there's a ball.
1-1.
And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Will Brennan.
Last out for the Guardians in this one. Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. Ground ball, and this should do it. Ball game. They win the series and punch their ticket to the American League Division Series. So the New York Yankees sweep this wild card series with back-to-back wins on the road. And they can now shift their focus to the division round.
Well, hats off to them, Boog. I mean, it's very difficult to come into a hostile stadium with all the energy and excitement of the postseason, but clearly that was no issue for these guys. They played well, and I think that bodes well for their chances at making a deep run here in October.
And a lot of disappointment for these fans and, of course, the players as well.
And we got 6 3